Shalom everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make homemade pita bread. And please excuse my voice, I'm dealing with little sinus issues. The first thing you're going to do is add 1 cup of lukewarm water into a medium-sized bowl. Then you're going to dissolve 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast and 2 teaspoons of sugar in the water. Once the sugar dissolves, you're going to mix in half a cup of flour. Once the flour is well combined, you're going to let the mixture sit in a warm place uncovered until it forms a loose sponge, meaning that the mixture starts to bubble. This should take about 15 minutes. It should look something like this. After that, you're going to add 1 to 2 teaspoons of salt. Since I use kosher salt, I only added a teaspoon. Next, add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 cups of flour. Mix that together until it forms a crumbly yet sticky texture. It should look like this. Next, sprinkle in a little bit of flour and knead the dough inside of the bowl to incorporate any stray bits. After that, dust a clean surface with a little bit of flour and knead the dough into smooth. After you finish kneading the dough, cover the dough for 10 minutes and then knead the dough again for a couple more minutes. Clean your bowl and coat it lightly with extra virgin olive oil. Add the dough back into the bowl and then turn the dough a few times around the bowl to coat it evenly. Cover the dough tightly with plastic wrap and then place a kitchen towel over the bowl. Place the dough in a warm place and let it sit for an hour or so, or until the dough doubles in size. This is how my dough looked after a little over an hour. Place the dough on a clean working surface and divide the dough into 6 to 8 pieces. Shape the dough into balls and cover them with a towel and let them rest for 10 minutes. After the dough has sat for 10 minutes, using a floured rolling pin, you're going to roll one of the balls into a circular shape that's about 8 to 9 inches wide and about 1/4 inch thick. If the dough starts to stick while you're rolling, just sprinkle on a little bit of flour. While I'm working on one ball, I like to cover the others to keep them moist. You can bake the pita bread, but I prefer mine cooked on stovetop. I just heat my cast iron skillet on medium-high heat and spread a little olive oil around the cast iron to keep the dough from sticking. Place the dough in the skillet, and after it starts to bubble, which should take about 30 seconds, flip it on the other side and cook for about 1 to 2 minutes, depending on how brown you want the pita. Then flip it back to the other side and cook it again for about 1 to 2 minutes. And just repeat the process for the rest of the dough. Here are my finished pitas. If you have extra dough, just make sure you wrap them up tightly so the dough will remain fresh and moist. These pitas can be used for anything. Here I made falafel and my sister made karage. She'll be dropping a tutorial soon on her channel, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Shalom.
Yo, 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 yo.